Growing up, my mother was into voodoo. A couple months ago, my mother had stolen my sister-in-law's wedding rings, and she put a fix on her rings so that he would leave her.
She told me if my wife wore the rings, something bad would happen.
I told Derek that I would bless it, and all it is just saging and trying to get them to improve their marriage. I wasn't doing black magic. I do good things to try to make the family come together.
You have the wedding rings. You told us you were going to bring the wedding rings here and give them back to him.
I wanted to, but we were rushing and I forgot. But I did tell Derek.
Now, wait a minute. You can't just gloss over that. You told us you were going to bring the rings and give them back to your son. Where are they?
It's not out of intention not bringing them. I forgot them. I was rushing, and I'm telling you the truth. I wanted to bring them so I can give it to him. I tried to get those rings back to Derek.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago when you came over the house.
Well, hold on.
Yes, she did.
Hold on. You did say you were going to bring them, but then you didn't.
I forgot. Now look, don't make me lie. I'm not lying. I forgot him. I had him out on the dresser to bring them, and I forgot him. He can have his wedding ring.
Dr. Phil, can I say
please.
something?
No, we need to talk more. I need to talk more.
In regards to the wedding rings, when I came down for my sister's graduation that I was banned from, I came down and I tried to do things the right way for all of us. I called law enforcement to get involved. I called the police department to be a personal escort over to my father and mother's residence so that we can retrieve our things. All of my military achievements, all 8 years worth, are in their home. And I did not give it to you. I held it. You're my parents.
Gave it to them.
Anyway,
you gave it.
I gave them. I let them have my stuff as far as for safekeeping. I'm deployed all the time. I don't have anywhere that's like permanent for me to stay. And on behalf of my brother's wife's wedding rings. So the police officers come over there and they say, hey, you know, basically we're going to try to help you guys get your stuff back. So my father comes outside.
I call the cops. Derek calls my mother.
Hold on. Let her speak.
So my father comes outside, as he always does, as a spokesperson. And for the police department comes up and asks, like, you know, so they basically want the things back. So he says, well, my wife say she can't find them right now. Right. You had an opportunity to give the rings back but why didn't you give them when the police department
got involved? But y'all cussing us out.
Okay, hold on.
You didn't even come outside.
You don't have to yell.
Y'all need to talk with
you.
I did say that, Mom. I'm sorry.
You said wish I was dead.
Mom, I did.
Your wife said she wished I was dead.
Hell, what about that time you took TT's stuff? TT died in 2010 and threw it away.
Okay, stop.
That was years.
You know how
Okay, I want to ask you to leave the stage if you don't stop yelling. It's just that. Listen, you don't need to tell me how to do my job. You're either going to stop yelling or I'm going to excuse you from here. So I'm asking you politely to stop yelling and screaming. And you don't need to tell me how to do my job.
Okay.
So let's just get that straight right now.
Okay.
Now, if you forgot the rings, you forgot the rings. I'm not saying you're lying about it, but will you give the rings back to him when you get home?
I tried to, and yes.
I didn't ask you what you tried to do. When you get home, will you make sure that the rings are returned to him?
Yes.
Will you make sure that happens?
Yes, and that's the only way. I said they were going to get them back. If Dr. Phil said that he feels they should get it back, then they're going to get it back. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gotten it. But let me say this, Dr. Phil. 2 weeks ago, when he came around to say that we were going on the Dr. Phil show, that we should go on the Dr. Phil show, we got into an argument then. He stormed out of the house, and my wife said, wait a minute, let me go upstairs and get you these rings. You said, no, keep them. Keep them. As you was running out the door to the car, you said, no, keep them. You could have got the rings then.
I was going up the steps.
Why didn't you take them?
Let him finish.
You could have got them then. Why didn't you take them when your mother was going up to get them, to give them to you? Why didn't you take the rings then, Derek?
Because I wanted to show Dr. Phil that y'all still had my stuff. I ain't gonna lie, Dr. Phil, I did say that. Because you were scared to get on Dr. Phil's show. That's why I knew. Y'all didn't come here. Come on, please. Y'all didn't really want to come on. But what about the girlfriend that died 2010? Y'all threw her stuff away.
Now that was.
I don't care. Y'all think that was right?
Okay, listen. Stop. Do y'all understand that you can't hear one another if you're both talking at the same time?
Well, that's how it's been for years. That's
we
why
never
we can't
can talk.
resolve anything. They want to do all the
stop.
talking.
Allow someone to speak before you start.